Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. I have been drinking a little, and I'm going to do this commentary even still, because I know people said they liked me drinking when I did Mega Man 04. I think it was one of the part, it was some part, but anyway. This is the second base, this is the second act of Launch Base, everybody. It is the final level of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and not the final level of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is the game we're playing. So this isn't the final level, don't worry, we're moving on to Mushroom Hill in this exact part. And it's pretty tricky, it's pretty dangerous, lots of robotic birds trying to chase you, lots of flamethrowers. It's just a crazy level. But I want to get off into a tangent right now, ladies and gentlemen. I noticed that in my last video, I somehow sparked this conversation about Sonic 06 not being that bad. At least one person thought that, and then other people tried to defend it, or at least question it. And this is all because I made one comment that Sonic 06 was a terrible game. I said it once. Just once last video. For the love of God, folks, Sonic 06 is atrocious. I hate that game even more than I hate Mega Man X6. X6, I may hate the piece of shit game it is, but at least I can see why some masochistic gamers would want to play it, because it is very hard and they'll love the difficulty. But I still thought it was unfair and stupid and ridiculous, and if you want to see why, watch my X6 LP because it's awful. But Sonic 06, seriously? What a fucking train wreck that game is. That is the worst fucking game I've ever played in my whole entire goddamn life. Yes, it's ironic that the best and worst games I've ever played are both a Sonic game. I have never seen a game so badly programmed, so badly designed. Did you try playing as Knuckles or Rouge? Why can't he jump off the wall? I have never seen this kind of programming before. You try climbing the fucking wall, and then he gets stuck. He tries to jump off, and he lands on the fucking wall he's already climbing. The story is atrocious, aside from Shadow Story. Oh, let's go save the princess again, because she got caught again. Oh, great fucking storytelling. The whole game is a ripoff of the first Sonic Adventure, right down to the first level with the fucking whale chasing you at the docks, to the snowboard level, to the final Eggman battle where he goes, "Let's see if you can reach me, Sonic," and he pops out of his cockpit so you can hit the fucker in the face. And oh, Iblis, you know, he's just a fucking lava version of Chaos, okay? But I'm not talking, I don't hate Sonic 06 for being a fucking Sonic Adventure plagiarizer, you know? I just fucking hate it because it's so fucking badly designed. How could you find any of those bonus characters like Tails, or fucking Amy Rose, or fucking Rouge the Bat? All these characters are awful to play as. The load times are so frequent and so long. Fuck! The game was so bland that the creators couldn't even give it a good name. They just decided to call it Sonic the Hedgehog, as if they were reinventing the wheel. They weren't reinventing shit. What an awful name to give that game. You know, people want me to do an LP of Sonic 06. By the way, it's not actually called Sonic 06, it's just called Sonic the Hedgehog. That's why I said that. But, fuck, man. Why would you want me to play through this piece of shit? It's awful! I made all my friends play it and they hated it. They fucking hated it. Oh. Like, it depressed me. Sonic 06 is one of the few games to honestly depress me. Because this is when the bad publicity surrounding Sonic started happening. Like, when Shadow the Hedgehog came out, Sonic got shitty publicity. And, well... Okay, I should have been talking a lot during this video. I'm sorry. I'm just getting off a weird tangent. That boss fight was actually supposed to be longer if you play Sonic 3 standalone. But since this is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they cut out one extra part of the boss fight. I'll be showing that off in an extra video, and I'm sorry I didn't comment on anything. Sonic going into the Eggmobile was fucking awesome. I love how Knuckles fell back because of the Death Egg taking off. And there's the Death Egg falling yet again! Eggman finally got it off the ground, and now it's fallen again because he's a dumbass. And this is the first level of Sonic and Knuckles. But actually, if you start Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic, you don't actually see this part we're watching right now, where Knuckles is looking very suspiciously. Ooh, what's Knuckles hiding? I bet it's porn! I bet it's porn! Ah, it's not porn, it's a special stage! Oh my god, I actually went in it! I didn't get 50 rings! What is this? Well, Sonic loses his Chaos Emeralds temporarily. That's right, I won't turn into Super Sonic anymore, thank god. Takes away the good music. And now Super Sonic stages, or all the Chaos Emeralds, have been replaced with these gigantic fucking emeralds. And some new special stages. If you played Sonic and Knuckles standalone, these are the special stages you would have played to get the Chaos Emeralds. Again, the emeralds I'm picking up now are not in Sonic 3 or Sonic and Knuckles standalone. If you want to see the Super Emeralds, you have to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. If you want to see the new form that Sonic will become, you have to play Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It also unlocks the best ending of the game, which you won't get just by getting the normal Chaos Emeralds in Sonic and Knuckles, you know. So, yeah. They added a new ability, or not a new ability, but a new thing. They added a bouncing ball, that's what I mean. They added the yellow balls, and the yellow balls you just shoot Sonic so fucking far, but sometimes you gotta watch where you're going. Because I know there's one special stage that's literally nothing but bouncing balls, and nothing but red spears outside those bouncing balls, so, you know, that can get a little bit bullshit. I hate this special stage the most because they hide 9 blue spears in the weirdest location that I always have trouble finding for some reason. I'll be playing this stage, getting everything but the 9, and then I try looking for it, and it's always out of my fucking reach. I don't know where it is, but, you know. Look at that giant emerald. It's so much bigger than the Chaos Emerald. I got a Super Emerald. So there are 7 Super Emeralds. I got 1. And, well, I'm gonna get a lot in Mushroom Hill, because Mushroom Hill is chock full of special stages, as I'm sure my viewers have already told me in part 1. Oh, I know. I know about the fucking Mushroom Hill special stages, folks. The first stage in Sonic 3 and Sonic & Knuckles all have to have those tons upon tons of rings. Actually, I looked on GameFAQs, and every level has quite a few rings, actually. So you have plenty of opportunities to get a special Chaos Emerald or wherever. Honestly, I don't know where all of them are, but I still know where enough of them are that I'll get the Super Emeralds. Spoiler alert! I already finished all the gameplay of this, so I did get all the Super Emeralds, so don't worry. And I did it for Knuckles too, because I finished recording his gameplay last night. Yeah. I forgot how short Carnival Night Zone is with Knuckles. Fuck, that's so bullshit, but you're gonna see it. Oh. And another special stage is up here. Boom. Just like that. That's the funnest thing too. You go to like the Master Emerald Chamber, and you get to choose which special stage you play, you know? That's different. So, if you're having trouble with one particular one, you can keep retrying it. You can keep retrying it if you want, or you can just skip to the other one and try it later. It's fucking awesome. Sonic and Knuckles is fucking awesome. Obviously, you can only play Mushroom Hill and onwards with Tails through Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because in the original Sonic and Knuckles, you can only play as Sonic and Knuckles. When Sonic starts Mushroom Hill in Sonic and Knuckles, again, I said this before, but you don't see the whole scene with Knuckles looking suspicious and then you find a special stage. That's only in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In Sonic and Knuckles standalone, you start off ahead of that scene, and you can't go back, so you can't see the special hidden room Knuckles is hidden. And yeah. Where was I? Oh right. Sonic 06 is a fucking terrible piece of shit! God, that game is terrible! It's awful! One of the worst fucking games I've ever played in my life. And you know what I hate the most about that fucking game? They decided to go with a realistic approach. Like, what would happen if Sonic was actually in the real world? That's how Sega claimed the art design was supposed to be. That's why Eggman looks fucking retarded. He doesn't even smile in that game. And he does smile, but he doesn't have the fucking grin that everyone loves Eggman for. Or at least I love Eggman for. He just had this fucking thin body, and he was so fucking weird looking. It was so out of place, you know? If you think back to the original Sonic the Hedgehog on Genesis, and then you think back to the Sonic 06 Eggman, and there's like no fucking comparison. There's no fucking similarity at all. What the fuck? Happy St. Patty's Day. Fuck. See you in part 7.